Good evening, Crystal Coven. Hey there. Wow, what a wild night here in Salem. It is parade night, and there, there are many, 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 many people here tonight, I'll tell you. Um, Lots of road closures and all kinds of stuff downtown. So, and of course, the Gallows Hill Witchery Sanctuary is right downtown. It's in the middle of the action. So um, there is definitely lots going on down here tonight. So I know we're getting started later than normal, but it kind of had to be that way. Stay hydrated, my friends. I am having my smart water, my electrolytes, keeping my electrolytes up, right? That reminds me, I gotta get the batteries for the UV flashlight. Oh Lord. Yeah, so it's a wild and crazy night here in Salem. The parade started at 6:30, and you could hear the drumming. You could hear the drumming out there, but um yeah, it's a fun time. It's October, boy. I'll tell you, it's wild out there. But we're relaxed and groovy in here. So I have lots to show you, lots of rings, new bracelets tonight, new necklaces tonight, pendants, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pendants tonight too. So yes, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Cheryl. Cheryl, your ring is in your box. Sandy. Hi. Hey. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. It really, really, really is. It is really good to see everybody. Oh, good. And share the live, share the love. Um, I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. I've got new pentacle rings tonight too for people. I know a lot of people do some dedicating at this time of year, dedications. Also initiations before we go into the darkest time of the year. A lot of initiations are done right before the final harvest. So I've got some new pentacle rings in, new designs. New designs. Exciting. I've got new coffin rings. I've got coffin rings in carnelian. I've got coffin rings in ruby, and I've got coffin rings in chalcedony. And there is a coffin ring here, size 8 from before, that someone claimed and then did not take. So I do have one faceted onyx size 8. I know a bunch of you got this style in the coffin ring. And there is one size 8 available in this style, faceted onyx. So I thought I would mention it. But I have a 5, a 6, no, I have a 5. Yeah, I have a 5, 6, 7, and 8 in the carnelian coffin rings. And these are so cool. So yes, I have a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8 in the carnelian. The carnelian ones are 40. Carnelian coffins are 40. And then in the chalcedony, I have a 5 and an 8. Oh, absolutely. Yes, yes, Sandy. Absolutely. So, in the chalcedony, I have a 5 and an 8 chalcedony coffins. Oh gosh, aren't those pretty? I love that look. Hi, Jillian. So 45 on the chalcedony coffins. So we got 40 on the carnelian, 45 on the chalcedony. Now ruby, the ruby are pricier. And I have a 7, an 8, and a 10 in the ruby coffins. And so anybody that's got the ruby coffin, if you got the ruby coffin bracelet, these ruby rings match that. So I got a 10, an 8, and a 7. Check me out. Okay. So this 7's probably a little bit smaller. I mean, I'm sorry, a little bit larger than a 7. Let me actually put it on the sizer. Yeah, it's like a 7 1/4. Sorry about that. Hold on. There we go. It's about a 7 1/4 for that 7, because I normally can't get a straight 7 over that knuckle. So the 7, the 8, and the 10 in ruby, in the ruby coffins. The ruby coffins are 60. Like I said, I have a 7, an 8, and a 10 in the ruby coffins. I got to get Sandy's Odin's Ravens into a box. And your owl. Your owl is here too. Your owl, your selenite owl bowl is here too, Sandy. So I'll make sure that those go together. All right. Yes. Yes, this version actually is really comfortable. As wide as it's built at the top, it actually comes pretty narrow at the back, and it is comfortable for that reason. The way that it's very well built. Yes. Devin, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the triple goddess rings. Carly, I don't know, Carly, I don't know if anybody's chatting on YouTube, but if you jump over to Facebook, you'll be able to chat with everybody, Carly. Because that's a lot of people chat together on the Facebook side. So if you're looking for the social aspect, you'll probably want to bop over to the Facebook side. If you're just looking to hang and shop and stuff, that's cool too. But if you actually want to be able to like chat with the others, then head over to the Facebook side. Yeah, it's all good. However whatever you decide you want to do. All right, so those are the coffins: carnelian, chalcedony, and ruby. And also we have that faceted black onyx from before. So yes, I love the chalcedony ones. They have a spirit, like an apparition. They have like a phantom quality to them, a glow. I love that. So beautiful. Hi, Sid. Oh, Sid, I've got some new tiger eye tonight. I'm just saying. I can't remember what all your sizes are for your fingers, but we got a new 8. Check out this new 8. Straight up tiger eye. That's an 8. And then I think this is an 11, or it might be an 11 in a little bit. Yeah. So this is actually more like an 11. It's like close to an 11 and a half. So if Linda were here, she would probably snap this up because it is marked as an 11, but it is actually larger than that. And what beautiful banding. Hi. Hey there. How are you? So for new people, welcome, welcome. I want to make sure that you know how to claim. And so I'm going to put the how to claim and purchase up real quick. Welcome to the Crystal Coven. If you want the social aspect, there's a lot more people chatting on Facebook, but you're welcome to hang out on YouTube too. There's more people jumping on YouTube right now. So you sign up, open up another browser and sign up. Go over to gallowshillwitchery.com, and right on the front page, it'll say join our Crystal Coven. And then when you're ready to claim something, you can type sold and then whatever it is. So like, let's say it was just that tiger eye ring, you'd be like sold tiger eye ring 11 or whatever. And then invoices will be sent within 24 hours. So tomorrow, this is the second live. Last night was the crystals. Tonight's the jewelry. So usually it's a Wednesday, Thursday. And then the invoices go out on Friday. Invoices must be paid within 24 hours. And then the paid orders are shipped within 48, usually Monday. I'm usually here Monday with the pickup from the post office. Sometimes Tuesday though. It's been, and sometimes even Wednesday. So it's been kind of crazy. I've been dealing with the post office here. Jessica! Hey. All right. Let me show. I want to show some of these triple goddess rings because Devin, you have a credit, right? From Brendan. And why am I not finding that as a note? I think you have a credit, and I'm trying to well, anyway, I'll find it. I will find it. So some of the triple goddess rings, and these actually have like almost like a moon phase because they've got the star and then moons and then this, right? This is a pale rose quartz, also citrine, garnet, blue topaz. Whoop. Sorry about the whatchamacallit. The focus was off for a minute there. And amethyst. Yeah, I swear I made a note, so I just need to find the note. And so that's, and of course I also have the evil eye version. But in terms of the gemstones, those are what's in stock right now. I have the pale rose quartz. It's really hard for the iPhone to pick up subtle pink tones. It's very difficult. But it's a natural rose quartz. It's not a dyed one, so it's like a subtle pink. It almost looks like quartz, but it has that blush. It's like a blush color. And then the citrine, garnet, blue topaz, and amethyst. So these, believe it or not, are adjustable. You would not know it at first sight. They don't look it. And yes, they are sterling. But they can be sized. So right now, like the rose quartz is a 9. And the amethyst is also a 9. If memory serves, 9 is a good size for you. And then the evil eye. That's what the evil eye version looks like. It has the moons on the sides and it has the evil eye bead. And that one is also right now a size 9. And they have a little CZ in the star on each side. So in the star, there's a little CZ, little cubic zirconia. On each side in the star. Even on the evil eye, it has it too. With the little gem. So the ones with the stone in the center, the faceted stone in the center, are 44. And the ones with the evil eye bead in the center are 36. And then I also have a traditional, this is a smaller size though. This is a size 6, but I do have a sort of a traditional, if anyone else is watching, I have a traditional sort of triple goddess ring that has the rainbow moonstone in the center as the full moon with just the crescents on either side in a size 6. And that one is 50. Hi, Stacy. Rose quartz sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, Devin. Rose quartz triple goddess ring. Yep, and I'm gonna find that note about the credit. But I'm gonna just pull the ring for now and figure it out later. I think that's a good choice. Beautiful. All right, let's get into some other of the new rings. I have an 8 in each of these. I have black moonstone and silver moonstone in these extremely ornate crescent rings. How gorgeous are these? Wonder Twin powers activate. Right? Wonder Twin goddesses activate. So I have that. I have those in size 8. And I also have them in closer to, let me see. I think this might be 11. Yep. So so this one is an 11. So we get the larger sizes here too. And in the black moonstone, is this also 11 and closer to 11 and a half actually in the black moonstone, like 11 and a quarter, 11 and a half to 11 and a quarter. Geez, if Linda were here, she would really be doing well tonight. So we've got the silver moonstone and also the black moonstone. And of course I dropped one. So new people, if you want to know how to claim and you want to you'll need to probably take a screenshot of this in case for later. But it is go and sign up at gallowshillwitchery.com. Type sold, and then the item invoices are going to be sent tomorrow because this is the second live sale this week. Last night was crystals, and tonight is jewelry. Invoices must be paid within 24 hours. Paid orders are shipped within 48. So usually people pay by Saturday and stuff is shipped Monday. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's go over some of these. Let's go over some of these gorgeous, big, crazy rings for tonight. Since you brought them up, this is like a party on your finger. We've got amethyst, peridot, and blue topaz. And they're all stunners. So it is about, it's at an 8.5. I would say it's probably going to be comfortable. It's probably going to be most comfortable for a size 8. Leslie, I forgot to give you your shungite. I got to get with you this week. I got to get your shungite to you. So like I think it's probably going to be most comfortable on like a size 8 just based on how wide of a ring this is. I think it would work best for a size 8 finger. So I think this would be great for a size 8. That one is 111. 111. That looks like a very, very, very amazing poison apple with a little bit of blue topaz thrown in. Now, we talked about the new tiger eyes, the 8 and the 11 and a bit. We talked about the new tiger eyes. They are gorge. We spoke of them. Those are 2 of the new. Oh, I don't know if Christina is out there. If you're out there, Christina, I know you were looking for a green onyx, and I think I've got one for you. I just don't know what size you are. How about pyrite in quartz? This is really wild, and I don't see anything like this often. But that is a really wild ring. And what size is it, you may ask? That is a 9.5. That would be a 9.5. That one is 48. Pyrite in quartz, that one's 48. How did he get through? How did somebody get through when I am on whatchamacallit? When I'm on do not disturb, how the heck are people getting through? I don't understand. I do not get it. Okay. This is set to be around an 8.5, but it's going to be comfortable on an 8 because of how wide it is. This is a black star diopside. It has multiple beams. You want to talk about a badass shield ring. This really is it. And this is a absolute showstopper. And of course, Solaris walks in when the black star is on the. No, honey, it's called get it resized. If you're in love with it, get it resized. That's what we're all doing. Heather did it. Jessica did it. Like, people are like, you know what? These stones are one of a kind. If I fall in love with something, then I just go and get it resized. But yes, amazing. Good choice. Good choice. Solaris is going to take it off the board. She's going to say, don't worry about it, Jessica. You don't have to get it sized. It fits me just fine. Yes, black star diopside shield ring. Yeah, that is a showstopper. That is a showstopper. Yeah, that is amazing. Yes. 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 I do have some incredible ones tonight. Here's another absolute showstopper. This is going to be 2 forms of tanzanite. It is going to be the cabochon tanzanite in the center, faceted tanzanites at the 4 quarters. And what a ring this is. This is absolutely stunning, super duper comfortable because of the way it's built. It is built really comfortable. So it is not hard to wear. Is not hard to wear at all. Oh, and Jessica, I can get it sized for you here. If that's the case, and you see something, I can get something sized for you. I have a jeweler here that I trust to do sizing. So if you can't, then I will get the quote for you and I will let you know. Okay. So if that ever happens again, just let me know. Cause I've got a Salem jeweler that I work with. So don't you worry about a thing. I can get it sized. If that's all it takes, then I absolutely can get you a quote on getting it sized. So tanzanite, faceted, and cab. What is the size on this one? Uh, round and looks like around a 9.5. But honestly, it would be comfortable. I mean, I wear a bunch of different sizes on this finger, and like I can wear an 8 on this finger, and this is comfortable on this finger, and it's not going to fall off. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's built interesting because it is coming in at a 9, but honestly, if it would be smaller, um, if you need it smaller, you could also wear a guard because this would take a guard very easily. So you could always wear a guard. Um, so yes, amazing tanzanite. Tanzanite. And that one is 144 in the tanzanite. Somebody was talking about the aqua chalcedony. This is a 7.5. It's faceted It's beautiful, faceted, and I love the design on this is exquisite. It is absolutely stunning. I love that flower design. So pretty. That is 58. 58. Faceted aqua chalcedony. Can I see the ring? Row 6 to the far right. Looks like a shiny pale blue. Row 6 to the far right. Ah, yes. Yes. Good eye. Yes. Blue. Mauve pearl and blue topaz. And this is, what size is this? Okay, this is a larger size. Again, if you love something, I would advise to get it sized. This is a 10. You could get it sized. It could come down, or you can wear a guard. But this one is a 10, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at the colors in that pearl. Look at the colors in that pearl. Yes. Beautiful pearl and gorgeous blue topaz. So blue pearl, and I love the design. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes. Yeah, I've got some stunners tonight, I'll tell you. So we've got blue topaz and blue pearl. Yes. Yep. You've got a good eye. You've got an eye for all the stunners tonight. They are gorgeous, aren't they? It's October. We got to knock it out of the park. Right? Here's the next. Here's the next gorgeous beauty. How about some tiger iron? How about tiger iron with citrine? I love tiger iron. Definitely a beautiful, beautiful version. You can really see some of the red jasper in this tiger iron, which is amazing. Because you don't always see that part of it as brightly, but yes. And that says autumn. Like that really says autumn. My shirt? Oh, this color? My shirt? I'm not sure. I maybe that's what you mean. I don't know. Anyway, what size is the tiger iron? It is sized kind of like a 9.5, but I'm here to tell you, again, it's probably not that big. It would be more comfortable on, like, I would say an 8.5. No, I don't know. Actually, I'm not 100. I think it's, I don't know. Is it like just a cotton? Is it just like a cotton? It's Free People. I know that. Hold on. Let me see. Can I look at what it's made out of while it's on me? I might be able to get my tag. Hold on. This is so crazy. This is crazy. Okay, yeah. All right. Wait a minute. All right. Okay. All right. I got my tag. Okay. It is made in India. It is almost completely cotton. So it is 97% cotton, and then 3%, believe it or not, 3% polyester. So, but it's 97% cotton. And I have this one, and I have it in like a warm golden color, and I think I have it in like a sage green too. I don't know. I think I have it in a sage green too. I think I bought this in like 3 colors. But it's Free People. So thank you. Can you size it to an 8 for me? Let me get a quote on that. Solaris, I will absolutely get a quote. Get size quote. I'll get a size quote on making it size 8. Blue pearl ring. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Yeah, today was like one of the first days that I think I put on a long sleeve shirt, and I still pull it up. It's just one of those things. Um, okay. I don't know if Christina is out there. Christina asked me to find a green onyx ring. And I'm not really sure what her size is. But I gotta say, I think this is pretty friggin' badass. As you can see, we got some big rings going on tonight. It's been a bit. It's been a hot minute since we've had some really big rings. So I thought to myself, tonight's the night. Let's pull out the big rings. So, and it's comfy, believe it or not. I know it looks really big, but you can totally open and close your hand. You can totally make a fist. It's not, it's built, you know, it is a little bit bigger on the inside, like, but just an average width, honestly. Um, these are so comfy, you guys. That's why I got 3 of them, because they're so comfy. I can be fussy about fabric, and this is actually really comfy. And it breathes because it's mostly cotton. It's 97% cotton. So it breathes. Is that a style you could get in onyx or garnet? Not sure. Not sure. It's not something I can just go, hey, can I have one of these in onyx or garnet? This is more of that kind of one of a kind, catch it while you can thing. So again, it's set up around a 9, but honestly, like, because it's set up actually slightly larger than that, but it goes this finger for me. It goes this finger for me. It's one of those things. If you're somewhere between an 8 and a 9, you could pull this ring off. And that one is 90. That is 90. It is amazing, isn't it? And for the smaller ring girlies, this is a 6 roughly, but it's very wide. So I would say this would fit a 5 girly because of how wide it is. See how wide? Like, it's spanning between the 5 and the 6. But I would say to be comfortable, it would probably be a size 5 person, or something that would have to be sized up. It is gorgeous, though. the color on the amethyst is outrageous. So pretty in the light. Deep, rich color. That one's 70. Then this is a really ballsy ring. What size is this? This is a 10. This is a 10. It's got a brass spiral detail on the side. And it is another tiger iron. It is another tiger iron. And it has it has sterling with the like some brass detailing built onto the side of the ring. Really cool. And again, this one is a size 10. And that one is 66. Ooh, that just totally fell. All right. And can you show on your pinky if it fits a 5? No, because my pinky is more like a 6. I wish I could, but my pinky's more like a 6. Let me see. The other side might. No, even that is like really it's cutting it. It's cutting it close. I would want that to go down further. Because this is my pinky is more like a 6. So I would not advise that unless you're a size 5. Unless the finger is a size 5. It's gorgeous though. But it's I would say that's gonna be better for somebody who's a size 5. Hey there. So earlier I showed some of the gorgeous, this is like a silvery moonstone. It's been a hot minute since I've had rings like this. I got them in the silver moonstone, and I also have them in black moonstone. And I have 8 and 11 for the sizes. Oh, guys, check out this pendant. What a beautiful moss agate moon. Oh my gosh. Look at the clarity here. We got a little bit of the blue and gorgeous, gorgeous green. Sorry about that. The phone is struggling. Oh my God. Come on, phone. Get with the program. So amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, and that's going to go to Sandy. Nice, 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 nice. Awesome sauce. I was just about to say that one is 66. Let me put that with your beautiful ravens. Big moss agate moon. It is also worth noting that these earrings might look nice with it. These earrings would look nice. These beautiful moss agate. Those would look cool with that. And those are 36 moss agate. Those might look nice with that. That's just a suggestion. Oh, Christina. Do you think it's too big for pinky? My one pinky is a 5. All I will say is that what is the distance between your take a look real quick at the distance between like where your pinky sort of separates here and the knuckle, right? And just measure that, and then I'm going to measure this. So I'm going to say the ring is not quite 1 inch. Okay. So if you see here, I've got the ring in the calipers, right? And the ring is not quite, here's the 1 inch. Okay. That's the 1 inch mark. So there's plenty of room to jump around. So, if you measure it and you get at 1 inch or you get close to 1 inch, then I think you're good. You just want to have enough room for this to sit, between, the joint and you know. Christina, did you see the green onyx? I know you asked me about green onyx. Look at that. You want to talk about a knockout piece. I mean, that's epic. Got you. Yeah, I know you had talked to me about, about that something really spectacular, right? This one is 90. Look at that. Look at the scroll work. Yeah, that's a stunner. I wasn't sure if you popped on after I showed that. Couple people had I should mention, a couple people had wish list bracelets that are in neon blue apatite. Allison and Joanne, your neon blue apatite 8mm are in. So Allison, you had one wish listed. These are 12. Joanne, you had one wish listed. This is neon blue apatite. And Allison, one will be in your box. Joanne, one will be in your box. And that leaves 3 others. neon blue apatite. And Joanne, I've got one for you too, because you had it on your wish list. Wish list. Oh my God. And that takes care of that. Yay. Oh, Brian, are you here tonight? I don't know if you are. Badass is back in stock. Oh, Badass is back in stock. So if you need it, I know Jeff needs one, so I have to throw one in his box. So he's got his. Let's see, Badass. Okay. Badass to Allison. You got it. Okay. You got it. All right. Now, where are we? Okay. Going back over a few rings that people may or may not have seen. I have one of these in amethyst and one in garnet. This is the amethyst. I love the cut in that stone. Isn't that wild? And this is 60. And it is adjustable. Right now it is set to, where is it? It's set to a size 8. That's the amethyst. This is the garnet at 58. And this is set to a size, also a size 8. And this is the garnet version. I adore the stars on this. I think are so beautiful. Oh, yes. And you're going to get that pretty amethyst version with the stars. So pretty. Amethyst. Stars. So pretty. Gorgeous. You are getting some good ones. Hi, Jennifer. I love your name, Jennifer. Jennifer Yellow Horse. I love that. Um, if you would like to claim anything, first head over. You can open up another browser. Head over to gallowshillwitchery.com. Then when you're done signing up, you can just click on Join Our Crystal Coven. When you're done signing up, come on back. Anything that you would like to claim, type sold and then the item. Invoices will be sent out tomorrow because this is the second live sale of the week. Last night was crystals. Tonight is jewelry. And then invoices must be paid within 24 hours. All right. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Crystal Coven. And I know you're there on YouTube. If you want to be able to chat with more people, more people, are in the social aspect on Facebook. So you would just head to Gallows Hill Witchery on Facebook and join there. Some people watch on YouTube, but also open a browser for Facebook so they can see the chat. So either way, whatever way you want to do it. Let's do a few more rings, then I'm going to jump over to some of the brand new bracelets. I have brand new bracelets tonight. And yes, one of them is an amazing, look at this. Wait. Let me show you. Look at this. Okay. Prenite fans. We got Prenite, Moss Agate, Fluorite, Malachite, more Moss Agate, more Fluorite, Serpentine, Malachite, Ocean Jasper, Prenite, and a little wing. How cool is that? Now that's leveling up your stacks. 30 on that. That is so awesome. I gotta plug the phone in. Hold on one second, guys. I need a second. The phone is calling for more power. One second. Okay. Yes. I may be able to get another Moss Agate moon for you. I will definitely let you know. I will definitely let you know. Do you guys want to go over some more bracelets real quick? Do you want to go over some of the new bracelets? All right. Now, you know that we have the 8mm, we have the 8mm selenite. Guess what came in? 6mm selenite. How many people love the 6mm? I'm starting to get into the 6mm. And let me tell you, that selenite's going to help you keep it clean. Keeping it clean is selenite's job, right? And this is a really, really nice quality selenite. Hold on one second. And I have not had selenite in 6mm. So this is new. This is new. Let me get, where is it? 6mm. I'm getting there. 6mm. Here we go. 6mm. Yes, and those are 10. Those are $10. $10 for the 6mm selenite. Okay, Sandy. We've got you with the 6mm. One of them, 6mm selenite. I mean, they'll keep the jewelry clear, but they keep the vibes clear. You know what I'm saying? They keep the vibes clear. Not just on the jewelry, on the people. You just got done with the resignation. You mean signing up? Great. Yep, Jennifer. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We got new people tonight. That's great. We love when new people come and become a part of our group. Tina with a 6mm. Tina, 6mm. Selenite. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Jersey part. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. And let's see. So Sandy, Tina, Solaris, the 6mm selenite. Yep. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Okay. All righty. All right. Where are we? Now, Solaris, I know that you had seen there was a bracelet with kyanite beads on it, and I was trying to find a similar one. And I'm looking to see. Let me see. You know, it's funny. I'm really not entirely sure. I thought that might be, but no, I'm not entirely sure. I was like, I looked and thought it was kyanite. Oh. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I grabbed it, I saw it, and I was like, oh, I think I have one. But now I'm not so sure. It was in between all the like the rose gold ones, and I was like, oh, there's one, but you let me know. It's adjustable. It's an adjustable one. And it's got also some other cool beads to it too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's kyanite. Yeah. So I don't know if this one would work. If so, it's 15. Let me know. Hey, Raquel, are you still out there? I saw this and thought of you. This has really, really cool um, carnelians and garnet. It's like a triple with the really small garnets, but it's 3 strands all woven together into one bracelet, which I thought was pretty cool. If you like it, it's 25. Let me know. I think that's an unusual and interesting bracelet. Um, it's definitely different. Yeah, it just looked like you to me. You know what I mean? It just looked like your vibe. That makes total sense. Carnelian and garnet. Love it. So other cool ones. This is an adjustable kunzite. This is kunzite. It has little hearts. It has a little bow that has some CZs set into it. It's very cute. And it is adjustable. And so for the kunzite lovers, this is really nice. I love, these are beautiful. They have really pretty, chatoyancy. So that is kunzite. That one is 25 in an adjustable. I have a couple of more adjustables. This is actually for people that like the little gold details. Aquamarine in between some aurora. These are like blue aurora. And some also just some clear, but really pretty aquamarine. So if you do wear gold, if you like gold details, this is one that has the little gold details. And it is also an adjustable. In the aquamarine, and that one's 25. And then this one is an aquamarine with, this has rainbow moonstone, aquamarine, and also labradorite. So it's aquamarine, rainbow moonstone, labradorite, and stars. Aquamarine, rainbow moonstone with the blue flash and labradorite. And that one is 25. So the aquamarine with the gold adjustable is going to Solaris. Beautiful. And Tina with the aquamarine and the blue flash labs. Okay. Love it. That's awesome. Okay. Next one. This is Blue Flash Lab with strawberry quartz, which is a really cool combo, very different. And lots of really flashy beads on this one. Very pretty. Really, really good quality, especially for these beads. Look at this. Right? Amazing. Really pretty quality on these beads and lots of beautiful flash. Beautiful flash and very sparkly. All these blue flash, they're all so rich with color. And you've got the really cool accent of the strawberry quartz. And that one's 25. Yeah, absolutely. Wear them together. Those will look awesome together. I think those will look, I think those are good, go well together or separate. Beautiful. All right. Next up, for the people that wear the smaller beads, If you have smaller stacks, like the 6mm stacks, this is going to be really cute for you. This one has really stunning rainbow moonstones. And look at this cute little drop. Isn't that sweet? And it has a little, a tiny little kunzite here. It's got an aurora borealis bead on each side here. Look how pretty that is. Very blingy, very blingy. And it's adjustable. But look how nice it looks with like another 6mm. So look how pretty that would pair up with your new selenite, right? Doesn't that look gorgeous? I love it. You could also do it with some color. Let's take the new 6mm amethyst, for instance, and bring some color in the middle. You could wear some selenite with the amethyst and the adjustable with the rainbow moonstone, right? Or maybe put the color on either side and have the rainbow moonstone through in the middle with the drop. Either way, right? There's a lot of different ways you could wear this. So if you do the 6mm stacks, or even if you mix it up, some people wear the 6s along with the 8s. It doesn't really matter. It's anything goes, really. But this is a really cute one, and this one's 20. That is really cute. The rainbow moonstone 6mm. That's cute. Now this next one is really wild. This is an adjustable, but it's got it's string instead of chain. It's got amethyst like tumbles. So if you like a chunky bracelet, this has amethyst tumbles, little bead, and look at these faceted amethyst in a braid with one more tumble, and then this is how you adjust it. And it has the little beads, the little pale. Ooh, sorry. The phone is struggling tonight. Isn't that cute? So it's chunky, and then it's got the braid. And that one is also 25. Let me put that over there. And the Rainbow Moonstone 6 is going to Solaris. The Rainbow Moonstone 6mm adjust. Yep. 6mm ADJ RMS. Awesome. Yeah, that'll look lovely. And if you have a 6mm kyanite, which I think you might have already, that would look really nice with that too. It would look really nice with the kyanite. And then I have a sort of chunky mix of all the different kinds of fluorite. And this is so cool. If you like a natural look, instead, or if you just want to shake up your stacks and not necessarily wear the beads all the time, look at how blue that blue fluorite is. Blue fluorite, green, a mix of purple. Look at, it's like a pale aqua. We've got the stripes, the banding going on. This one's a paler blue, but it's still beautiful blue. Look at this fluorite. Oh my God. Look at the green on that. This has all the prettiest colors of fluorite. This one is 30 and it's so pretty. It has all the best fluorite colors and it's really substantial. Very nice, but it's not so big that it's unwearable. It's larger, but not really. It's totally comfortable. It's really comfy. They're all tumbled, so they're very soft against the skin. They're not rough. That one's really pretty. Love it. Love it. Okay, and ha 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 ha. How about that? Isn't that cool? Let me show you what that looks like on. How awesome is that? That is so wild. All right, you got it. You want, yes, 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 yes. Love, love, love. Okay. Okay. Multi fluorite bracelet. Now, I believe this is terahertz. Because it's lighter. All right. Now, where are we? I think that's, yes. Okay. 8mm amethyst back in stock. And I absolutely love the color. Amazing depth of color. So 8mm Really, really pretty. Amazing, amazing amethyst. Um, and I've got them in 6 millimeter as well. Tonight, your choice on the amethyst, $10 a piece. Tonight, your choice, 6 millimeter or 8 millimeter, $10 a piece on the amethyst. We'll call it the October special. We got the October special. Beautiful. Also, I have some new 4 millimeter um, of the beautiful multi tourmalines. New 4 millimeter beautiful multi tourmalines. These are so gorgeous. I cannot even. These are $15 a piece and they are so pretty. The colors are unbelievable. Oh, hi, Michelle. I don't have another one like that. I don't have another one like that. I think I still have fluorite. But I don't have one that looks like that one that she just got. And another, so you want in the 8 millimeter, you want two total? Solaris two total or three total in the amethyst? I just want to make sure I got it right. Two 8 millimeter. So I'm thinking you mean two total. Um, yep, two total. I got you. I got you. And Michelle, welcome back, Michelle. Um, Michelle, make sure please to shoot me a message to the page from this account so I can shoot you a message. Because I think I don't know if the last time, hopefully the last time I sent you a message, you were able to receive it. I know you switched accounts at one point. So, okay, so one tourmaline for Michelle, mixed tourmaline in the 4 millimeter. So pretty. Okay. Let me see. Let me look over here. Is there more fluorite over there? Is there more fluorite? Where did I see it? Mhm. Oh, by the way, I have one more of these of the Crystal Coven cats, the Crystal Coven of Cats bag. The two-sided with the beautiful moon up in the sky in the woods. They're dancing around. I have one more of these that's not spoken for right now. What on earth? I am wondering. Is that it? Hold on. I think I found it. Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No, you know what I just found? Oh my gosh. I found the meditation beads. Oh wow. That's not even what I was expecting. You know the oh my god, I just lost the name for them. The oh my gosh. Tina, help me out. My brain's not working. What the heck are these called again? The malas. Oh my god. The malas. Holy smokes. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Allison. Yes, the malas. Yes, thank you. I just found the fluorite mala. This one is 48 for the mala for the fluorite. It's the last fluorite one that I have. That's the only one that I have. Yep. I just have that one. That is the last of the malas. The last of the red hot malas. I am struggling to find a fluorite bracelet right now, and that's bothering me because I would swear that I had them. Um, I'm going to have to get back to you on it. That's a bummer. Okay. So the Crystal Coven cat bag is going, the additional one's going to Solaris. Okay. Those bags are 10, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, I need to show. Oh my gosh. All right. So many. We did a bunch of bracelets. I can come back and do more bracelets. I do want to show some of the other brand new stuff. Bracelets on the selenite tower. Oh, yes. So hang on a second. The badass, which is back in stock. Badass is a trio of tiger eye, hematite, and obsidian. So it's black obsidian, a yellow tiger eye, and hematite. Hi, Patty. Welcome to the Crystal Coven. And so the other bracelet that was on there is this amazing multi-stone. This is prenite, so it's epidote and prenite. We've got moss agate, fluorite, and malachite and serpentine, ocean jasper, more malachite, and also a cute little wing with some CZs. Very cute. So this prenite has epidote running through it. And that one is 30. The badass are 12. I got to show you the new mandala necklaces. If you like to, especially if you like to stack your necklaces, let me show you. Let me show you. I know we've got chalcedony lovers here, so I'll show you the chalcedony. This is a gorgeous mandala. It does look like the sun, or maybe it's a flower, but anyways, it is a beautiful mandala, and it comes on the chain. The chain is adjustable. So it's got like a 1-inch adjustable on the chain, and these are 40. That is 40. So I have one in chalcedony. I have one in emerald. I have one in a really amazing clear, like water clear labradorite. So pretty. And one in ruby. All right. And Jessica is going to grab the chalcedony, leaving ruby, emerald, and the lab. Jessica, do you have a box started from last night? I don't think you do. I think I'm starting a box for you right now. Oh, yes, the carnelian. The carnelian coffin rings. Yes. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me get that. I have a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8. I have a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8. Where's Heather? I expected Heather to be here looking for size 5 rings tonight. So I got some 5s. I have a bunch of rings off camera too that I need to gear up to show you guys. A bunch of pentacles, also a bunch of pentacle rings. A lot of people dedicate themselves at this time of year. A lot of people get initiated at this time of year, and a lot of people get elevated at this time of year. And for that reason, I thought it would be wise to bring in some new rings. I also have bats. I've got new bat rings. 2 different styles. You want the lab? Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Yes. Yes. And Tina, you're looking at the size 8 carnelian coffin ring. Yes. Size 8 carnelian coffin. And those are 40 on the carnelian ones. You got it. All right, bats. What do the 2 different bat rings look like? Let me show you. Bats, let me show you them. I'm going to show you. There is a slight difference in the design. So if you might have one, but not the other one yet. They're both adorable, honestly. And let me see what size do I have. Okay, let me pop this one. Okay. Okay. So we have 2 different bats hanging out with us. Aren't these adorable? So this is the 22 and this is the 24. So I have the 22. This is the bat with facing you with the wings open like this. I mean, you can wear him either way. So you could put him the other way too, so that he's facing outward, like out to the people. And then this one where he's kind of clinging to you and looking out that way. Or, I mean, he could be looking up at you too. His little face. Look at the little face. All right. So in the 22, here's what I have for sizes. I have a 5, a 7, I have a 6, I have 2 size 8, I have a 9, and I have a 10 in the 22. So that would be this one. Whoops. Okay. Those bats are 22. And then in the other style bat, I have what is this? I have a 6, I have a 7, sorry, 2 7s, I have 2 8s, I have a 9 and 2 10s. Can you guys hear me okay? It looks like everything stopped. I'll take an 8, please. Okay, so that was the 8 of the carnelian. All righty. Okay, cool. Thank you. I think they're adorable. I want one of each. Okay, pentacle rings. Pentacle rings. This new design. All right, Celtic fans. People who love Celtic knotwork. Check this out. I'm telling you, I love this. I'm snagging one of these. I'm absolutely snagging one of these. Love, 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 love this ring. I have it in, I have size 8. I've two of them in size 8. I have a size 9. I have a 10. I have an 11, and I have an 11 and a half. So I have two size 8. I have a size 9. I have a 10, an 11, and an 11 and a half. And these are 56. These are 56. Look at that awesome Celtic knotwork. And it is super duper comfortable. That is such a comfortable ring. That is like, it is so well made and so comfortable. It is super solid. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Love that. So that's one new style. Okay. Now, the next new style, and I got some really large sizes in because I've got some guys that shop with me and say, "Oh my God, I've never been able to find rings until I started shopping with you. Never been able to find my size in cool, in cool witchy jewelry." I love this one too. Oh my God. Now this one, I might actually wear on this part. I don't know. Depends. Depends. So I love this too. Pentacle, two very active pentagrams on either side of it. So I love that too. That's a really cool design too. This one is 55. I love that too. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11 and a half, 12, and 13. So 8, 9, 10, 11 and a half. 12 and 13 on that one. Very cool. Yep, just a different sides and stuff. So there's those. Okay. And another type of pentacle ring. As you can imagine, a lot of people come to Salem at this time of year, and a lot of people are here getting their first pentacle. It is kind of a rite of passage for a lot of people. All right, here's another cool design. Slightly different. Wow. I love it. Sorry if that was a jump scare, guys. This one is kind of like domed. They're all really comfortable though. And this is pentacles with pentacles, basically. And the infinity symbol. Infinity. And we have an interlaced pentacle. I love the lines around this pentacle. It's really dynamic. The way that it's drawn with the lines like that. I love that. Really, really cool. And this one's 58. Will do. And so I have an 8. I have a 10. I have an 11. I have a 13. And I have a 14, believe it or not. So that one we will call the infinity pentacle ring. Right? The infinity. So we had the Celtic and the pentagram and the infinity. As new pentacle ring. New pentacle rings. All right. Also, just to show off some of the smaller the chains that are the thick chain, but they're not the thickest. They're thick, but they're not the thickest. They are gorgeous though. This is the link, and you've seen the thicker version. This is the slightly thinner version. Let me show you also. It'll help probably if I show you the thicker version, right? So you can really see the difference. You can see what we're talking about in the chains. Yes. So the difference between the two widths in the chain, I mean, it's the same style chain, and this is what it looks like. This is the difference. I like to wear them together. I like to wear, stagger them in sizes, and mix the thinner with the thicker. They do work well together. The 16-inch in the thinner is 58. And I have a 20-inch in the thinner available right now for 68. In the thinner version. And in the thicker, and if you wanted a 24, I can actually get one in. I can get a 24 in the thinner version too. It's 82. And then in the thicker versions, I can tell you the pricing on the chains. Okay, so let's see, 18-inch is 90. The 20-inch is 95. And the 22 is 105. So 95 on the 20, and the 22 is 105. Yeah, 105 and the 22. All right. Okay. Let's go over some more of the new rings. Amazing, amazing. Okay. Let me see what size this is. This is, ooh, 9.5, interestingly enough. About a 9.5 on that. So pretty. I don't know that anyone wears a 9.5, but this is so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Blue flash, rainbow moonstone. And that one is 66. And this is more of a marquee shape. Look how cool that is. And that one is a size 7.5. This is a 7.5. And that one is 50. So the marquee. Leslie, are you still out there, by the way? Because I think you asked me about the size on the chalcedony, and I completely forgot to get back to you on that. It is a 7.5, which I think you wear. Pretty sure one of your fingers is. Oh, and Tina, you wrote me to put something size 9 Celtic. Size 9 Celtic. Yes. Celtic. Celtic. Where do I put that? Here. Size 9. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Got it. Okay. Okay, you're here. Yay. Hooray. Yay, Leslie. Okay. It is chalcedony ring. Yes. Awesome. Okay. All right. Now there's another 7.5 ring sitting here. And it's been here for quite some time. And it's another one of those pieces that I go, how is that ring still sitting here? It's blue flash lab, and it doesn't get any more blue or flash than that. And peridot. And if somebody wants to claim it tonight, 88. 88 if you claim it tonight. Oh, you know those chonky bracelets the chonky kind of bracelet that I had earlier with the fluorite? I have it with the kyanite. And this one is wild because it's like very, very clear. But it is kyanite. And that is definitely kyanite. Like very clearly kyanite. 20. Those are 20 a piece, the kyanite. And still waiting on who will take the original poison apple, but this is a 6.5. And it's a tanzanite and peridot. And it is the last one of the original actual poison apple. Like I have one, Tina has one, like so many people have this. I'm pretty sure Janine has one. Like so many people have this. That is the last one. And I'm just waiting who's gonna take it. It's 75. Also, that purpurite star, that purple purpurite star, that star shape, so cool. That's a size 7, and that one's 60. Yeah. Here is a gorgeous. This is size 6. I swear, if this fit me, I might even just shove this on my pinky. This is Praisiolite, so green amethyst in a halo. 68. This one's a size 6. I'm telling you, I love these halo rings, and that one is really a knockout. Uvarovite, I know some of you are aware of it. I have a size 8 and a size 7 in Uvarovite. Look at these. Look at the sparkle of these. Those are amazing. I have a 7 and an 8. Here's another one that I'm like, oh my God. This is an Amazonite. It's like a double ring. It's a size 8. And it looks like 2 rings, but it's 1. Isn't that cool? I'll show you how it looks when it's on. That is so cool. That's really different. Amazonite. Here's a cool, this one's a 7.5. This is faceted carnelian. It's not all the way around. It just kind of looks like it is. So it's actually really comfortable. But that is another really cool carnelian piece. 30. This one is a size 7.5. That one's really cool. And I think this might be the last of the black moonstone poison rings. And it's size 6. Where's Raquel? I think she can wear this. I think she can wear size 6. But she may have a black moonstone already in the poison. I'm not sure. But I love that. Those poison rings are amazing. All right, let's look at some of the other new ones. And is anyone, does anybody want to do pentacle pendants? I think we have gone over them recently. But I do have a raven pentacle. This is the raven pentacle. I also have the raven moon pentacle, which has these the spiral moons and the raven in the center of the pentacle. This one is 48. The other one is 55. I have the black CZ pentacle. This kind is 48 with the black CZ. That's so pretty. I have one similar. I also have this one, this interlace one. Look how pretty that is. That one's only 38. And also at 38, I have the triple goddess, hold on, pentacle with the tree of life in the center and scrolls on the moon. I have the double-lined pentacle with the not work moon. So shout out if any of those are of interest. Here's another smaller size ring. It's about a 7.5, but look at the size of that. And that might be the largest rainbow moonstone ring I think I've ever shown. So if you want to make a statement, this would be a way to do that. And that one is 130. The triple moon to Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine, let me get your Right. Want to get your slip. Triple moon pentacle. Okay. And the kyanite. Beautiful. Still waiting for this person. Whoever you are. The intricate knot pentacle. Intricate knot pentacle. Ah, okay. Like that? Lorraine, do you mean the blue flash labradorite with the peridot? This is a about a 7.5. It's about a 7.5. This is a ring that I would absolutely get sized because you're never going to see this again. I guarantee it. I've never seen a big square like this before, and I've never seen one since. So it's just one of those things like you're never going to see this again. So if you love it, I would totally get it sized. And tonight I knocked so much off the price of this that the sizing just paid for itself, basically. The triple moon pentacle that Lorraine claimed was 38. And I don't know if I have more of that. I honestly don't know. Um, that might be it. Oh, how much is the lab ring? 88. Originally 113. You are very lucky, and I'm happy that you got it. Because that's a great ring. And I've been sitting here going, I can't believe this is still here. So Blue Flash, Lab, and Peridot. Oh my God, I am hearing such loud music right now outside this office. It's parade night, everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay, hon. Amanda, were you gonna get your pendant? Your Faith, Hope, and Love pendant? I know you had talked to me about it. Yeah. Yes. Um, so I just wanted to mention that there are three garden quartz carvings, one of a kind carvings in stock. One of them is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. If you're a fan of garden quartz, then you know how cool this is. There is also a dragon with, it might be the moon, perhaps it's the sun. That's really, really cool. Of course, all of these are completely one of a kind, and they're put into custom sterling settings. And then the last one is a snake. As we are in the year of the snake, we are in a time of transformation. And so we have a beautiful snake in some gorgeous red inclusions in the garden quartz. Also have some really amazing rutile. That one has quite a bit. This one has really, really strong, really very strong gold. This one, honestly, the one that I showed you first, this almost looks like copper. It almost looks like copper, or there may be copper in there with the gold. But this is a star rutile. And then the last one in there is also a star rutile and is very clear. Very clear, but very cool. Also, gold sheen. I have a gold sheen obsidian that is so flashy. That is like so flashy. Even the back, look at the back. Wow, wow, wow. You like the this one? This one, Tina. You got it. Those rutiles are 45. All right. Rings I haven't even shown yet. Okay. Tanzanite and rainbow moonstone. I love that. This is really cool. Let me see what size it is. This is oh, it's almost a 9. Wow. Okay. Almost a 9. Or it's about a 9, I would say. That's really cool. And that has 12. No, I'm sorry. No, it is. It's 12 tanzanites and a rainbow moonstones and a rainbow moonstone. 12 tanzanites and a rainbow moonstone. That one is 122. This is a larger size. Jessica Ann. Jessica Ann. This is a gorgeous ring. This is tourmalines. That's tourmalines. It's a size 10. So that's mixed tourmalines in a size 10. And that one is 77. What else didn't we go over? Blue Flash Lab. Blue Flash Lab. $10 or a 10.5 in Larimar. I might. This one is a 9 in the Blue Flash Lab. That one is 58. Let me see. In the Larimar, do I have a 10 or a 10.5? What's this? Okay, that's not going to work. That says it's a 7.5. Yeah. So that's a 7.5. That one's not going to work. Oh, you know what I did just see though? What's this one? This is a 10. I do have a neon blue apatite in a 10. That's neon blue apatite. That's got some nice chatoyancy to it. Very natural looking stone. But that's a size 10. Hold on. What size is this Larimar? Oh, that looks like an 8. Yeah, it's like an 8 and a little bit. So that's not going to work. It's a really pretty one, but it's not a 10. All right, hold on. What about this? What one's this? What size is this? Another size 8. No, that's not going to work. All right, hold on. Do I have more Larimar? It's not in that one. may have to check in the I may have to check in some other spaces that I can't get to right now. To see if I have a 10 or a 10.5 in the Larimar. Let me go a peek over at this one. Ooh, here's a ring. This is an 8 though. This is an 8, but I love this. This is a so cool snake ring with CZs and ruby eyes. Speaking of the year of the snake, 6 and a 6.5. Yes, that one's a size. That snake is a size 8. 6 or a 6.5. 6 or 6.5. Did you see the green? This is a Praesiolite with the halo. That one is a size 6. 6 or a 6.5. Hold on. That's the 7. Hold on. What one's this? Nope. I have. What's this one? It's me. 7.5. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I need to like get more in the smaller sizes. Let me see. What size is this one? 6.5. Okay, interesting. I don't know that this would appeal, but I have a 6.5 in an Arizona turquoise, Clada. It's an Arizona turquoise, 68. And that's in a 6.5. So I do have that. I'm gonna keep looking. That's a 7. What's that? That's a 6. All right, wait. I got a 6 in a purple lab. Look at this lab. Look at that gorgeous purple labradorite. That's a stunner. That's a size 6. Ooh, sorry. I'm trying to get it to show up and focus. But that is a gorgeous purple lab. So that's in the 6. This is a 6. This is another green. This is another green amethyst, believe it or not. So that's a 6 in the green amethyst. That one is 60. That's a 7. Hold on. That's a 7. 7. What's this one? 8. 7. All right, hold on. Nope. Let me go over here. What one's this? 8.5. What's this? 8. 7.5. Oh my God. What's this one? 8, 8.5. Oh my God. 7, 8. 6.25. I was looking for this one. This is an awesome ring. Blue flash, faceted labradorite, and faceted amethyst. I'm losing this. Hold on. This is an awesome ring. It's 55 and it is so cool. And it's a 6.5, right? Yeah, 6.25. 6.25. That is a really cool ring. I was looking for that one. I also have that triple goddess ring from earlier. I also have this one. So I have this labradorite. Wow. Really flashy labradorite. It has the leaves on the side. This is a size 6. It is 48. This is a 6. It is a sapphire. That is a blue sapphire. This one's 44. And nope, that's a size 5. Hold on. This is a 6. It's a faceted lapis. The marquee cut. And then I also have this one is a size 6 in lapis. And it's a really long marquee cut. So let me know, what kind of stones you're looking for. What is it, what is it that you like? Let me know. What size is this one? Size 8. Okay. Now, that's a 7. That's an 8. Rainbow in the Dark is still here, size 9. Brian, this is the sibling to Purple Rain. This is Rainbow in the Dark. We need to figure out who the size 9 is that's supposed to be wearing the sibling to your ring. This is Rainbow in the Dark, and you have Purple Rain, and this is Rainbow in the Dark. We got to figure out who's supposed to be wearing that. This is the sibling to your ring. I don't think he can wear a 9. I don't think his smaller finger is a 9 though. I don't know. All right, hang on, because I'm not I don't even think I've gotten through everything. I haven't. All right, hold on. Oh, I should have shown this to Solaris, but this is a banded agate. It's blue, and when you like hold it up to the light, you can really, really see all the banding. It's really pretty. That one is really pretty. I wanted to show her that, but I get so sidetracked. Here's another water clear rainbow moonstone. This one is a 6.5. Michelle, you were asking about 6.5. Oh my God. It's a 6.5. It is water clear. That is such a stunner. It's almost lavender. When you see it in real life, the color is almost lavender. I wish you were here so I could show you what I'm talking about, but this has an otherworldly color. And it is a 6.5. That one's 68. Okay, what else did or did not get shown? Did this one get shown? I can't remember. What size is it? This is a 9. That's another one that's got like a really wild color to it. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That one is 60. How about that, Rutiel? Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. That is a 7.5 ish. Holy smokes. That's gorgeous. And I'll tell you what else is this Lodolite. And the Lodolite is an 11.5. And look at how cool that is. Now it looks like it would be Rutiel, but it's not. It's actually garden. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Isn't that gorge? Okay. Oh wait. How about this one? What's the size on this one? This is a 10.5. Look at this cool ring. Isn't that amazing? Look at the color. And I'm like struggling to remember. Uh Cognac? I think it's cognac. Hold on. Is it cognac quartz? Hold on. Oh my God. My brain is not braining this week. Cognac, quartz, cognac, quartz. Yes, my God. I was right. uh, Cognac, quartz. Lordy B. Size 10. That one is 77. Really cool. Okay. I'm going to put up the Edwardian collection rings that are in stock. I have size 5. I have size what 10. I mean, I have all different sizes. I do have Mystic Topaz, Alexandrite, Onyx, Silver Moonstone, Ruby, Garnet, Citrine. Oh, hang on. What size is that? This one is a size is this? This is size 8 citrine. I love the designs. That's size 8. That one's 55. That one is 48. And let me see. Another one. This isn't evidently 8.5. It is amethyst with the opal. October, people. There's opal. There's opal. This is an 8.5. That one's 75. I do have some Ethiopian opal in stock. I'm loving this ring. The snakes around this amazing blue topaz. Oh, love, love, love. I love that ring. And the crown. Oh, Peter site. This is a beautiful piece of Peter site. Look at that. That's a gorgeous Peter site. What size is this Peter site? 9.5. 9.5 on the Peter site. Peter site. So 9.5. That one is 68. I think those are, so we saw the ruby. Let me move something over. Hold on. We saw the ruby coffins, the chalcedony coffins, and the carnelian coffins. I might have to take one of those carnelians myself. So pretty. Right? Okay. And let me see. Oh yeah. Let me just move this out of here for a second. Mhm. Let's look at some pendants for a minute. And Amanda, I'm going to pull that faith, hope, and love in the middle there for you. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to move you over like that. So those are raw emerald. And what stone is in the sun? So the sun, I'm thinking, do you mean this one? I think that's what you mean. So yep, so these are the emeralds. And those triple goddess necklaces are 40 and it comes on the chain. And then this is Picasso Jasper. And it is 48. So the necklaces are 40 and the sun pendant is 48. Oh my gosh. And I have these new rings as well. Hold on, guys. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot. I have a 7, an 8, and a 9 in each um stone. So hold on. So it's a hammered band with either a rainbow moonstone or a blue flash labradorite. They are 38, and I have a 6. No, I'm sorry. I have a 7, an 8, and a 9 of each one. So I have a 7 of either blue flash lab or rainbow moonstone. I have an 8 in either blue flash lab or rainbow moonstone. And I have a 9 in either blue flash lab or rainbow moonstone. And they're 38. They were off to the side, so I completely forgot. Turquoise in a necklace. How about either the moon and star or the horns of the moon as a necklace? Both of those are in the necklaces. Either one of those is 40. So you can either do the moon and star, and it comes, as the necklace, or the horns of the moon. And either one of those would be 40. The chain is obviously a part of it. I am going to be wrapping it up soon. I actually have clients coming into the sanctuary tomorrow. So hoping to get the invoicing done early, as I will then be seeing people. All right, great, you guys. Thank you so much for being live with me. And if you need to reach out to me, you can message me on the Facebook page, or you could email me, Sandra at gallowshillwitchery.com. So take care, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Blessings from Salem.